Right now you and we unstoppable. Unstoppable, that mean them can't stop ya. Unstoppable, run away train.
Wagwan Unstoppable family, so people, Vybz Kartel is in the spotlight again. But this time it is not because of his music, not because of the court case, not because of nothing controversial pertaining to him, but it is all because of his 15-year-old son impregnating an 18-year-old woman. Now, a lot of persons up in them feelings because of this. Some persons are saying, yo, nothing wrong with it, just leave the people them alone, while fans and the non-fans are all jumping in to say, listen, somehow just need to shut up. And some people are saying, yo, are we now celebrating statutory rape? The question here is, if this was not Vybz Kartel, would this be even a discussion? Because this is a common occurrence in Jamaica, is what some persons are saying. Now, Triple X had a long, lengthy conversation with a lady who felt very strongly about this. Make we take a listen to some of the things that were said.
And there's a lot of other teenagers that are pregnant at this point right now. You understand? And the reality of life.
I'm saying that, and do not blow it out of proportion, Triple, and don't twist my words. I am simply saying to you that they are in the spotlight. They are both public figures. I am not comparing, no difference. I am saying they are both public figures, and he had something very personal here to him as the pronunciation and he did not have to publicize it. There are a lot of superstars that do that. And for them, like a idiot, just come. Go do that because him a hyper fine father name. Had it not been Adija Palmer that it was his father or somebody else, if it was somebody up in a society or brown, you would have seen the nasty dirty Jamaican massacre them. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. But you see, who are them father? Convict. So they can't do better. That's why you go try to say don't. If Shorty did any better, he would have make sure same picnic no breed nobody. But guess what? I don't want to see it and have none of them God picnic them. Say, oh, but I can do this and I can. You know, say if picnic start rebel, none of no can say nothing what they back them. Whether or not a picnic is a picnic or whatever it is, the picnic never asks for them to come carry me in the world. No. What kind of mental support can they have to grow a child? That's why generational curse continues, because it's things like this continuously happen, and it's not generational curse. It is just being done because of hype, and then everybody was supposed to in a life what supposed to really have money. Cause see there, give monkey money and see what it turn them in a bigger fool.
My girl. You compare the two people. Once you say look at them and then look
Hold
at
on the people. Let me pause this right here, so. On the ear what the woman say a while ago. On the ear what the woman say a while ago. On the ear what the woman say. Let me see. The woman say, because them father they are jail, you couldn't expect no better from them because them father are convict. So you're not supposed to expect no better than them. Because them father is a convicted felon, and them father they are jail, whether rightfully or wrongfully, you cannot expect no better from them. That's what the woman say a while ago, you know. That's what the woman say a while ago, you know. The woman say, the people are some dirty, cranny people, but you can't expect no better. Not because them have money, because she said give monkey money, so she has classed the people them as monkey. Give the monkey money. Give monkeys money, and this away. It reach. Yo, me I telling you say classism in a Jamaica and prejudice in a Jamaica, classism. I mean that yo, before me even done, me just make on done, cause this we not reach nowhere yet in a this, you know. We not reach nowhere yet in a this. We not think we not hear nothing yet. Wait.
My girl, you compare the two people. Once you say look at them and then look at.
Because, she also said that she was not comparing Romy and Virgo and his wife to little Addy and it, which she actually did. So I said it in rebuttal.
My girl, you compare the two people. Once you say look at them and then look at them, that is a comparison. That is an active comparison. You understand me? I say, and what happened with for them pregnancy is nothing, for them situation that they in is nothing compared to this what I'm right now. You understand? This is something negative because obviously you are looking at it as a nasty act. Everybody look at it as negative. If you did find out down the line, say, Jesus Christ, look how them rare. The people them get out of the time, make everybody just say what them say from now and just get over it.
No, she text me and said, I did not say look at them. I am saying keep your private life private and not corrupt people pitney that is watching. She has said them them putting out the fact that the girl is pregnant or them keep a baby shower that are corrupt other people pitney. Well, me not see we know. Probably me done some me fool make me can't see the level of corruption or how that are going to be corruptible or something that is going to be corruptive to our society. I don't know. Me no know. Probably me just done some fool. If you don't understand more, you can correct me. You understand? Back to the voice note them what me say after she said that now.
Are you for sets and steer putting them away from corruption? You can depend on social media and the world. Raise a pit. You as a parent for sets and play your part.
I know that, however, you know that these people have a great influence on kids. What they see on social media, because their friend them go talk about it and everybody want in the hype because you know say they little and young and fool. Yeah. So you can't say that alone.
So after she hear my voice tone, I say are you supposed to grow your pitney, right? She said, how can you make sure your pitney no breed? No, me say, how can you make sure say your pitney no breed nobody? Because she has say you have to make sure say Shorty as a parent, if she was a good parent, she should have ensure say her son no breed nobody. And me say to her, I say, how can you make sure that your pitney no breed nobody? All if you give your pitney condom, all if you teach your pitney how to use condom, all if you look on your pitney and say, don't go out there go breed nobody, you know. All if you follow back on your pitney and make your pitney go out and them sitting there. Me know people them pitney never gone nowhere. And the one little laps from them pitney breed. You understand? You cannot choose for your children. You only can steer them on the right path. It's up to your children to make them this shit because they in themselves, even though they are kids, they are individuals too. So you cannot judge somebody just because them pitney make a mistake. They are children. Children are going to make mistakes. It only happens to say some mistakes are larger than some, or some mistakes are more consequential than some. That no mean say you have to jump up and come chastise your pitney and hate your pitney and murder your pitney in the public eye just because you try to save face. Me can't, me I'll get upset again to blow. See, anyway, after that she say,
if you grow up a child in the way he's supposed to grow, you see all in passing about a hand a girl and bleach and rub face with cake soap and all of them something there, that's why the pitney stays so.
Hold on, me gonna hear about that what she say a while ago, because this is one real pertinent part, you know.
If you grow up a child in the way he's supposed to grow, you see all in passing about a hand a girl and bleach and rub face with cake soap and all of them something there, that's why the pitney stays so.
So according to her, the reason why the child went and had sex with another child was because his father sings songs about woman for broke out and wine. And because him father rub face with cake soap. So because him father sing about rubbing cake with cake face with cake soap and DJ song with sexually explicit lyrics, that means him pitney. That is why him pitney turn bad. So me said so now to her, me say, how many pastor children grew up to be miscreants? That how much pastor and preacher pitney grew up and turn bad? Because me personally know, because me grow a country and me always know say pastor pitney and somebody was pitney them. Pastor pitney and the worst pitney them. And them no sing about a hand a girl and them no bleach. So I said, how many pastor children grew up to be miscreants? Me say, how many teachers, children, doctors and politicians and counselors' children grew up and turned bad? Me say children choose their own paths and action. The profession of your parents does not dictate what the child is going to grow to be. So when she got jump and say the reason why the youth have sex with him girlfriend is because him father cartel. What the hell? How judgment, how small-minded can you be How small-minded can you be to think that the fact that his father is a dancehall artist is why it caused him? Look how much dancehall artists, called people were fully... Alright, let me show you something. So yesterday, I see Gleaner or a star post one something with the Ramesh son. Star post on something with Remy's son and talk about what them are doing at the COVID, and everybody, and me read the comment section, everybody underneath I say, boy, me not telling like that little youth here, oh God, a foreign him grow, I must a foreign pitney, I can't a Jamaican pitney, a little youth grow a Jamaica, where him father is basically, right now, once you say dancehall, a film father name come up first. Even more than all the artists, them. Film father, the company them father have named Ramesh Entertainment, Home of Dancehall. That's the slogan. Home of Dancehall. But sitting on that, I don't remember sitting about dancehall, but yet still, that child is an outstanding and an immaculate effigy of what a child should be or what people emulate or want them child to be like. You understand me? I say an extremely intelligent, well-spoken young child, even though his father's main source of income is the propagating of dancehall culture. So how can you automatically think that just because somebody is affiliated with dancehall culture, their child has to become a miscreant? Me not understand it. Me not understand it. Me just go through that something and continue. Let's continue. After me say, children choose their own paths and actions. She say,
Pastor, children, policeman, pitney, it doesn't matter. But what I'm saying, they're not public figures. And they're not being a nuisance to society in terms of when it is that they're supposed to, when it is that anything bad, it is publicized and it's lauded by each and every, well, would I say most persons of society nowadays. Like it's a new norm. Like, okay, thieving is okay, scamming is okay. Oh, his father in a jail, but he's a renowned artist. So he can breed anybody at 15 and get away with it, and it's okay.
So him having...
Hold on then. So you hear that woman, eh? The woman said because we love Vybz Kartel and because society have scamming as okay and steal is okay, and because his father was a rolling out artist, him at 15 can breed anybody and get away with it. She said him at 15 can breed anybody and get away with it. You know? She said him can breed anybody and get away with it. Yo, me say to she now after that. Yo, this is so ridiculous. Yo, me say to her though.
So him having sex is him being a nuisance. Him having sex is him being a nuisance. You say him can breed anybody and get away with it. So them supposed to lock up the little boy, show him father their jail and him breed somebody. What you try to say? Like honestly, big man thing, me can't understand it. You are the one where make a blow this out of proportion, you know. You are the one that says society, but you are the one that you are the person in society who is making this a big deal. There is no big deal in this thing. The way you make it sound, the big deal is to him. He is the one who has to think about his future. There are many people, millions of people who had children that are young and they still made it out to be something progressive in life. Their children grew up to be something good in life. So because he have sex with somebody and get them pregnant at age 15, we're supposed to ostracize him and push him out of society and go and like say, him are the worst thing ever in a society? Come on, man, a foolishness attack, rubbish attack, rubbish.
Okay,
So she, you hear me say, she has say, him a criminal basically because him breed somebody at 15. There is no, first of all, you breeding, if you are 15, or if you breed one next 15-year-old or 14-year-old, it is not a criminal act. You understand me I say? You are not of the age of consent, she is not of the age of consent. It is not a criminal act. Him doing that is not a criminal act. Him having sex with the young lady and breeding her, he did not do a criminal act. If criminal charges should be brought against anybody in this whole thing, and the baby mother, them would have to end up bring charges against, because the baby mother the one who are 18. If any criminal charges are at all for drop. You understand? So the only way any criminal charges are if for the girl, them bring criminal charges against. You understand me I say? But she is so pent up on the fact that it is Vybz Kartel's son, that the father they are prisoner, the father is a bleach, and the father is singing about this and that, and him glorify the criminal aspect. She just want to ensure that him son got jail too. And that in her head, she does a pump it, say the little boy fi got jail too, like him father. And that way she a pump it. She does a pump it for say the little boy fi got jail too. What kind of vendetta you have against? No pun intended about the vendetta part. What kind of vendetta you have against the child or the man that you so hate the man that you want to tell him pick me figure jail? For film one of sins, me not understand. Me can't. It's like me last right there, so. Zim?
Stop that foolishness. Stop me trying to best in a customer because me not tell.
Hold on there. So she after me say that now, she say.
Okay, so we're supposed to accept that he's a teenager at 15. Yes, he's supposed to get some type of ostracism. Why? Because it is not legal for a 15-year-old to become a father. What type of morals is he going to pass on to that child? And then mind sharp now, he do it again. So you see, what you're brought up in is what you habitually do, and once it is accepted, you're going to continue it. And that is what you're missing the point. The bigger picture is not the fact that him having sex. It's not the fact that him having sex, it's the fact that he's not using protection and breed somebody else at 15 when he's not mentally capable of teaching a child. But guess what? Addy ain't daddy. So who begs can't begs.
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that, people? Me tell the woman say you cannot ostracize a child for doing something wrong. A child make a mistake, you can't just throw a child out of society. You can't just take a child and just fling him run one part and say, we're done with you, just because you do something wrong. You're supposed to forgive children and show them empathy. You understand? She's saying that what him do, it is, first of all, she has said illegal for him breed somebody at 15. It's not illegal for him breed nobody at 15. Him not do nothing criminal. He make a mistake and him do something that is socially unacceptable. Yes. But she a go jump and say, oh, the reason why we are look back on because of Addy and Daddy. So we who want vex cannot vex because of Addy and Daddy. Me say the woman hate Kartel so much. The woman hate Vybz Kartel so much. The woman want him children to pay for the father's transgressions or for whatever she have against the man. She want the pitney to pay for it. Me say Jesus. Me say yo. Last night me don't know how. Me keep me cool. Not last night, night before last night. Me don't know how me keep me cool. I don't know how I kept my cool with this woman. But I tried my best to be unbiased. I tried my best to not be perturbed by her actions or what it is that she was saying. I'm trying my best for those talk to her. Cause, as me say, as somebody when me don't know the person face to face. Me just know the person over like communicating. Years now me know the woman. She live in Mobile. Me live at Kingston. I don't even talk what she live exactly straight. But she live out this and me and her always just communicate through Instagram and through Facebook and through WhatsApp and them something. Me and her just communicate. We just talk, them people you just talk to and just interact with. Where you just have conversation. What are the first? Me don't know what I'm to the woman that time. I come like such a little piece of crack and it bust in her head or something. Me don't know what I'm to the woman. Because normally me and her have good conversation. Me don't know how she have this conversation here so. And no, me not go post her name because this too wrong to make her right, you know. You understand me? I say, I have to show people say better than them. You know, I have to give to them the render the evil where them sets and put out to others, to themselves. You understand me? I say, hold on there. Anyway, as me I say, hope I'm reaching now. So me said so to her after she said the whole of them sitting there.
Stop that foolishness. Stop me trying my best to not cuss about word. Because I'm not telling you, you sound very illiterate right now. Because you say him breeding somebody is illegal at 15. It is not illegal for you to breed somebody at 15. It is not a criminal act. You getting somebody pregnant at age 15 is not a criminal act. The girl I'm impregnant is 17 years old. I'm a 15-year-old. You understand? If anybody's supposed to get in trouble, that little girl, if they were supposed, because she's above the age of consent and him under the age of consent, if anybody forget in any form of trouble, yes, what he did is something that should be frowned upon in society, but it's not something that we should ostracize people out of society for. Fornication is a sin. and you are fornicate, me sure you are fornicate, me 100% certain say you are fornicate. So we're supposed to ostracize you out of society because you are fornicate. We're not supposed to look at people and say, okay, he's a child, him learn from a mistake, but at the end of the day, it's a life I'm bringing in our world. And we're still supposed to celebrate the entrance of life into the world. We're supposed to set some flame run on one part and tell him, say, oh, we don't want to see him again. What about rehabilitation? What about reconciliation? We're supposed to just set and just lock away people just because them do something bad and just left them over there for fester and become worse than what they were in the beginning. I say it's supposed to go.
The one that is making all of these presumptions in terms of what should happen. All I'm saying is that he should not just get a slap on the wrist or people to be praising him to say that is good. And that is what is happening based on the fact that his father is Vybz Kartel. That is what I'm saying. And I have a problem with it because he's going to do it again and continue doing it again. And him just not go stop. You understand? So when people do that and have out a lot, and then when poverty, you see some of them people here in a society where they have 8, 10, 12 picnic. I'm like, what were you thinking? You cannot afford yourself, much less go have 12 picnic. Yes, and that is bringing forth life. Bringing forth life, and you don't have anything to offer that child. What is it you're adding to society but problems? You're creating another demon for come in a society and for be leeching upon people and based upon the fact because their money go run out, you know. Their money are going to run out because a fool and their money shall soon depart. The Bible tell you that. So yes, I'm fornicating. I did not say to you that I'm not fornicating. I will always fornicate. And at the same time, it's not about me. It is about him. I am not talking about his fornication. I'm talking about the fact of the matter that he got someone pregnant at that tender age. He's not mentally capable of bringing forth a child. What am I going to tell Pitney say now? You know the first thing about Pitney? Tell me now.
People, you hear what the woman say? The woman say they might bring forth another demon in the world. You know, the woman say they might bring forth another demon in the world. A child that has not been born yet, a child when you come out and you breathe him first ear yet, he not take a breath yet, and you go style the people in Pitney as demon just because Vybz Kartel are going to be him grandfather. You say him going to bring forth another demon, so you basically say Kartel a demon, him son a demon, and the Pitney where you come here now is going to be a next demon. If you come leech pan society. Hold on, Kartel Pitney them the pan part program. Wanna explain to me? Kartel Pitney them the pan part program them a collect. No, tell me, a food for the poor a feed them a night time. It come like say Shorty na cook. Shorty na cook, man. A Salvation Army around there a cook for them, man. Them na eat no food around there. Them na eat no food around there. I be a demon around there. Them na eat no food. Obviously, because I cannot understand how this woman get. Me no know what is the basis. I don't know people. Me just as fool, you know. Me just as fool. And me blame myself to come. Me shoulda hang up on a woman and black her. Me should not prolong that conversation about as me telling no people, me did, you know, yes, when you're bored and now have nothing to do, because me personally, me bored. And me never have nothing to do the night, because we just don't work out over Portmore. Me I drive, come back over, and me alone at the car, me and I just a voice note from this. So me reach at my yard, because you can hear some reach at my yard, and me I have my TV, I watch, and me I pause my TV every minute for listen to that woman. I say, it's just me bored. Me say, Corona cause this, you know. Corona cause this. Me blame China. Me blame China for this. Because if I never for China, I wouldn't do them thing and board, so if you have them full conversation. I swear to God. But anyways, after she said that, me say,
as me say, I'm one of the first teenage father, I'm one of the first teenage pregnant parents that get pregnant. So it has happened over and over and over and over and over in society many a times. So the way you overreact. I mean by the man, they have fool and the money shall part. You know the people in finances there. Today the people them put out today Billboard put out here $72 million. Vybz Kartel last album make $72 million. them last album make.
But
The
I
man
think
have
a Jamaican
much
say
business
72
out there.
million.
His mother have much business out there. Plus him have a musical career where bud him a getting bookings, them and everything same way. And them are making money. Right now them financially better off than me and you combined. So I don't know why. Plus the girl family have money. So what the big deal? If you are worried about the pitting them to the leech man society, trust me, them not be no leech man society, them pitting it alright. Better off than me and you. So look, take that off of your mind. And trust me, none of us know anything about being parents until after we become parents. We learn it along the way while we go. You understand it? Yes. Whatever he did is should be frowned upon, and yes, I'm sure that he got his scolding and talking to. But him baby mother all of 5 months pregnant now, 5 months since this whole shit near gone. So I'm sure that his parents had already spoken to him, and his friends and his peers and everybody has spoken to him about the negatives of it. Now it is time to dash the negative and move forward.
Doesn't matter if he's the first, second, or third. What I'm saying, he's a public figure, and it should not have been publicized. Keep that in your bosom. Leave that to only make it be a private setting and not leaked on social media. It should not be lauded. That's what I'm trying to say to you, Tripline. You're just not here. That this society, Jamaican society, is a bunch of hypocrites. Because if it was not somebody who had money or artists that people never did rate, like maybe Miss Alex, I'm not gonna say Miss Alex, Vegas. If I went Vegas, Pitney did breed Smaddy, them would have come down on it. The world would come down on Vegas because I don't really like Vegas. You understand? But what I'm saying is that it's just hypocrisy. Mere hypocrisy, because the man have 72 album makes 72 million. You and I both know that that $72 million is not totally for him. It has to pay his manager, it has to pay other things that he has. So he might get maybe 140 out of it. You, as I said, a fool and his money shall soon depart. How much Pitney Vybz Kartel have? You understand? Fraction that out and you will realize, hey, that's not no money. So, as I said, again, blessed is the man that have his own. So, if him career just a bus, I know you have to go think about change pampers at night time and all of them something there. Them things I got break him, you know. But just watch your ride.
Hear me, I say. Number one, you hate Cartel. You hear that near voice. You hate Cartel. I hate the whole situation, I hate the people. I understand, same like if I did Vegas Pit, I would have not negative to say about Vegas Pit. I would have not negative to say about Vegas Pit. I would be surprised. Same like I was surprised when I saw the whole article with the child. But at the end of the day, I'm not ostracize the pit, I'm not going to call down the pit, I'm not going to sit and go and like say the pit them worse than nobody else. Because I was going. First of all, the good thing about it, what you should look at is that him have a good support system around him. His mother did it for him, his father did it for him, father did it for him, the girl parents did it for them, and whoever else is around them did it for them. So I am 100% sure that boy will never have to change one pampers unless him have to change the pampers the whole time when him have that pitney. You understand me I say? And Cartel only have 3 pitney. 3 pitney alone. Cartel have 2 sons and 1 daughter. 3 pitney alone him have. You understand me I say? I mean, no one said the whole of the money now got him, but I'm telling you they have very successful businesses. His mother own salon, his mother own clothing store, his father have him distribution company, him have him record label, him have all of them something where him deal with. You understand? Him himself, look at it, not him, the brother himself have a taxi service. You understand me? So I'm sure that their business is supposed to come early because the family is very business minded and very business oriented. So you yourself need to even sit and take a page out of them people a book and stop watching people in life. Allow them, make them do what they want to. If they want to feel, make them feel. It not affect you, honestly.
Can't say I don't that I hate Cartel. I don't hate anybody. I am not supportive of what he is about. I listen his music when he was black, but I don't have a problem with him.
Alright. So after she said she's listening to music when in black, me said to her, me say you hate the man, you really and truly hate the man. She said nope. And she said, and that is your opinion. Me say, you do have a problem. What you mean when he was black, you listen to him? What that's supposed to mean? What is wrong with his music now? See? Me say, I know it's evident that from your statement you really and truly hate the man. Hear the woman.
He was black. Bleaching is supposed to also be extinct in terms of it. If you start charge people who bleach. I think people who bleach have a very big insecurity issue. Yeah, God give you skin color whatever it be kippy. People who do surgery on them body, I don't support it. Cause you can't dead. You understand? Why are you trying to alter life? If people could have changed the weather, which they already are, that's why we're in this shit, then yeah. Everything people want change because everybody wants to seem powerful and wants to seem this. And he has been very influential on a lot of these things that happen in Jamaica. Crime-wise, Kartel has destroyed society because of his negative influence. So now come to me and tell me say me hate him. I don't hate him. He's a lyricist. I respect his craft. But his behavior has landing him exactly where he's supposed to be, in jail.
So me say to her, WTF, are you insane? That me type to her. See it there? Me say, what the are you insane? Me say that to her. She in turn answered back and said,
take a page out of them book. You hear say me work for somebody? You hear
hold
say
on.
me dead feel
No,
hungry?
no, hold on. Because me did say to her, say, she need to take a page out of Kartel them book because them a mogul. Them have a bag of things I do and them now have business about nobody. Them need for them just focus on what them I do and not care what people say. Me say, you need to take a page out out of the people in book. Hear the woman now, me say take a page out of Kartel book. Jesus, I saw the madness started up. You think you hear no madness yet? You think you hear no madness yet? No, tell me, you feel like you hear no madness yet? See what the madness started now?
Out of them book. You hear say me work for somebody? You hear say me dead feel hungry? Because you not see what me a post. So I'm supposed to elaborate on my successes, and because I'm not posting on social media of what I do and who I am and all of these things, that means I am not somebody that is supposed to respect it. Again, the hypocrisy of Jamaican people who they think is supposed to get respect based on what they have. You are worthless in my book if you don't have a personality, you don't have integrity, you don't have just certain attributes that can contribute positively to building the society of a better nation. Those are the people that I look forward to greeting, meeting, and feel energized with. I don't care what I want to say because people come from out of the ghetto. I can proudly say I'm associated with Aubrey Stewart that come from Canterbury, and he introduced President Barack Obama for the town hall meeting, which I was invited, but me did too dead tired to go. And yeah, so if you want to talk about that, please don't make you swallow your words, them. But anyhow, at the same time, I just don't agree, and everybody is good. Everybody have their own opinion. That's fine. You're entitled to it. Doesn't make it right. So that's bottom line. Saying because I don't agree with you, you cannot respect somebody else's opinion. Triple. This is why the whole program did scrap, because you and Shellan did have it out. Please, now make we get into that.
So she has said, because I agree with what she has said, this is why Tea of the Week never come back. That's the program we used to host over Livestush. Me say, you open me say to her, say, after she said that, me say, you open my eyes today. You really open my eyes today because me did in the dark. That's what me say to her. Me say to her, say, me a bleach. So that means say me insecure then. Because she said everybody will bleach insecure. So me say, because me a bleach, because me a tone, that means say me insecure then. The woman write one big elevator capital. Yes! With about 40 exclamation point back. Well, I don't. Me say to her, I said, you need to take a page out of the people them book and stop being so bothered by other people's business. Me say, poor you.
So Barack Obama had no negative
So she said, so me said, because she say Kartel is a big negative, you know. Me start, cause she say, fear virgin bring Barack Obama come to Jamaica. So them type of people that she associate herself with. So me say to her, say.
So Barack Obama had no negative influences on the world. Barack Obama only had positive influences on the world, that you're telling me. Barack Obama was a saint sent by God. He never do nothing negative in a film entire career. Now negate the fact say Kartel never had negative influences, but what you're trying to say that Vybz Kartel never have no positive influence in the world. You have to me say Kartel never contribute anything positive to society. That you're trying to say to me. Zin? The business where you own financially. You are the one who are the hypocrite right now because I tell us if you take a page out of the people in book, you think automatically you go to think about me telling you to think about something financial or something fiscal. That's why you automatically jump to think to. If you say that I go on.
Never put it in a public eyes for people see. Nobody would have anything to say, and they definitely did that because they want people to say something about it. So if they never want nobody to hear, them shouldn't put it in a public. For nobody see. Me not care about them, and I'm not taking a page out of them the dirty nigger book.
Oh!
Please, they're very unbecoming.
Let me touch back. The woman gone back. Remember, so me tell her if you take a page. Remember, me tell her if you take a page out of the people in book. She need to take a page out of Kartel them book. Hear the woman. Here,
them shouldn't put it in a public. For nobody see. Me not care about them, and I'm not taking a page out of them the dirty nigger book. Please, they're very unbecoming. You know my background?
And before I even start talking about Tier Week scrap because me never want to do Tier Week again. And me don't do Tier Week. Me are the one that, you understand? And who was benefited? Number one, as I said to you, you're not a public figure, so you would even understand. When you're putting out information out there, when the information that you put out there, it's better to be preemptive in putting out scandals. You can better put out a scandal yourself so you can control where look than to hide it and make it come out. Because if they were doing like you and hid it and it came out, it would have been a huge scandal and a disgrace. It's better you come out in front and put it out and make people know that you and your entire family embraces it and is acceptant of it than to make it look like on a hide, like on a shame about it. And it no matter where you come from, you are no better than the people them. You talk about the people them are dirty nigga. You know better, you're even worse than the people them because you're the one who are casting judgment on the people them. You're worse than the people them. You're honestly worse than Shorty and Vybz Kartel and Pitney them. You're worse than them because you style the people them as dirty nigga. What you know about the people them, but the people them are dirty nigga. You're worse than the people them.
Was not a scandal. That was public attention. Attention is different from a scandal. So if it is a scandal and you see it fit as a scandal, then you are being hypocritical to saying that you don't see anything wrong with it. Choice of words, and you keep saying it, and you know exactly what you say you mean. So don't call, you've tried to disrespect and insult me in the worst way because I don't agree with you, and I'm still standing by my point. And that's why you love to do. You love to ostracize people based on their perspective of things and try to snap and twist it to where you want it to go. Everybody cannot kill people for their opinion. You cannot.
Hold on, the people. You notice me not left out no voice note, me not left out no text. Me read everything, me play everything, me say everything the woman say. Me, I try bully her. Me play it over what the woman say a while ago. The woman say me I try to force her to believe what me want to believe. And because she not believe me I disrespect she in the most way. She said, me, people, have I been nothing but respect. I wanna hear me disrespect that woman even one time. Me even cuss one bad word after that woman. Wanna hear how respectful I have been to this woman, how lenient I have been, how I have just allowed her to voice her opinion, even though me personally don't agree with her, even though I feel like say she's a mad woman, Even though me feel like say she marble insane, even though me feel like she's prejudiced, even though me feel like say she's a racist, even though me feel like she's a bigot, you hear me just a try for reason with that woman like an adult. And the woman, let me play back what the woman say a while ago, when me do to her. Tell me now, Father God, me I tell you, say, God say I know the burden when the people have to bear another life, yeah. So she said.
It was not a scandal. That was public attention. Attention is different from a scandal. So if it is a scandal and you see it fit as a scandal, then you are being hypocritical to saying that you don't see anything wrong with it. Choice of words. And you keep saying it. And you know exactly what you say you mean. So don't call, you've tried to disrespect and insult me in the worst way because I don't agree with you. And I'm still standing by my point. And that's why you love to do. You love to ostracize people based on their perspective of things and try to snap and twist it to where you want it to go. Everybody, you cannot kill people for their opinion. You cannot. And this is why I understand why ghetto people so friggin' ignorant. Because instead of listening, on a one jump down people throat.
I mean, I ghetto people now.
And you can learn a thing or two. But you see, because you have that mind block, because you are in their clique or around them or whatever it is, then you are going to say, oh this, oh that, oh this, oh that. And I know this and I know that. I don't need to say anything to say who. I don't want to be a public figure. I don't want to have to hide my business than I'm already hiding it right now. Okay? I've already was exposed to publicity and I refuse to. Google my name and you will see me come up. So don't worry yourself. In your mind, I'm not a public figure. That's fine. That's fine. I am not looking for fame. It's not about me. The issue at hand is the fact of the matter that it is not right for them to be celebrating the fact that he's 15, the girl is 18. It's still carnal abuse in terms of he's 15. He's not mentally prepared at 15. Were you mentally prepared for anything? Nope.
So after she said that, me said to her, say, it never become a scandal. Them put it out there. She made. So me say, me a kill who for the, me a kill who for them opinion. Cause say me a kill she for your opinion. Me say, are you a jump down my throat because you are very informed and I go on like you are very ill informed and I go on like you know all that is right. Me say, ghetto or uptown, nobody no better than no one. Me say, you nor I nor reach the level of their celebrity. So, you most definitely no know what that feel like. That how the whole thing feel like what them a say. No, she not bomba people. Una ready for madness? Una ready for madness? Cause me tell you say, una see no madness yet. Una ready for the madness now? Madness start.
I'm not jumping down anybody's throat, Triple. I am basically stating facts and you're up in arms about it. And if you cannot address a matter for what it is and you're going to be hypocritical about it, then it don't make no sense. Because there's evidently some kind of relationship that is personal with them why you feel so heavily about it.
So she said my bias to Kartel.
And that's why I said, let me ask you about it because I haven't heard you said anything about it, but you chastise everybody else for everything else. So me say, okay.
So the woman obviously have a personal vendetta against me now. So now that me not agree with her, she have a personal vendetta against me. Because she has said, me normally chastise everybody else. And because she not hear me say nothing about Kartel thing, that's why she come to me and say, why me not say nothing about them? Because me have be biased or me have be prejudiced towards the whole thing. Because obviously Kartel must say, pay me or feed me or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. What me honestly lost. Anyway, back to what she has said.
Me ask you about it. And that's why. And I knew what your answer, I expected your answer to be what it was, based on the fact that you said nothing. And silence speaks volume even though you didn't say anything.
So she said, because me never address the whole baby shower incident from over the weekend, because I never say nothing, obviously I agree with them and I support them 100% in everything with them I do, because she says silence speaks volume. Anyway, back to she.
So, silence is also an answer. And that's what people need to stop this foolishness about silence cannot be misquoted. It's also an answer. So, his father would not be in jail if he was such a good man and contributing to society. I really don't see why I'm contributing. His music is his music, but his character is marred. You know? So, really and truly, me not support illicit activities. I don't. Working for the government of Jamaica? I don't. It's a part of my constitutional duties for the position as a whole. Just to make you know.
So, according to she work for the government. I'm not sure about that. I don't know about that. I don't want to say yes, I don't want to say no. So, I say, you just say, you don't want to be celebrity because you don't want to hide nothing. That's what she say. No, she don't want to hide nothing. But, you are say, the people them should hide them pregnancy. So, what the hell you are trying to say? You say, you don't want to hide nothing. That's why you don't want to be a celebrity. So, you don't want the people, so the people them should hide them pregnancy. She don't want to hide nothing, you know, but she want the people them to hide for them pregnancy, which I honestly don't. Me can't see the base by that. So me say, so why you want them to do something where you no want to do for yourself? You understand me? I say. She said about her be a fact shatter. Me say you have not stated one fact. These are all your opinions. Because your opinion she has stated, there's nothing factual based on what she has said right there. So you have never. I personally, shall be a chastise people when I agree with. I have never chastised anyone. I reason and I analyze, and anybody know about my program, then about anything I do, I am a very analytical person. I do not jump on two sides. I always talk, whether or not I agree with the person or not, I try to look on it through for them perspective. I always try to look on it from their rational to see how them that pre the situation, why them do something, put myself in a for them mind to see why them do it, because I am a very tolerant person. I'm extremely tolerant, and I think that this whole conversation, if you not follow the conversation and follow my reaction to whatever it is that she has been saying, this is a testament to my tolerance level. This is a true testament to my tolerance level, to show how tolerant I am. You understand? To show how tolerant I am, the fact that I can listen to something that I totally disagree with, but yet still I don't get offended by it, and I don't try to throw or spew other offenses towards the person. I don't get in any, take it personal, and I don't show any grievance towards somebody or any arrogance to someone that is speaking something that I do not agree with. So this is supposed to be a true testament. You understand? This is a true testament of how tolerant I am. You understand what I say? So, they say, obviously you are the one who has some personal vendetta. No, here she know.
I don't want to be hiding from people. There's a difference. So, I wouldn't be a Jamaican celebrity in Jamaica, though it would be different.
Yeah, that part.
As a matter of fact, I have a cousin that is actually in Hollywood acting, and it's my first cousin. So I am not frightened for or not aware of or anything of the sort. And nobody knew when she was pregnant. Nobody knew when she lost twins. Nobody knew anything of that. As me said, Jamaica has this mentality and culture of show-offness. Like me rich, and me fi do this, and me a king, and me a dads, and me a this, and me a that, and them don't have a brain. Them not have nothing in their brain. Because their way of thinking, it doesn't matter if they went to university or whatever it is. Going to university and swatting to pass an exam doesn't mean that you can apply it in life.
If you work for the government of Jamaica, you have some illicit activity. Because Jamaica ranks
people
in the world in the most corrupt governments. Number 3, if you work...
People, this is how I get wrong. And this one did state did wrong. When I say, I make a statement that was wrong. You understand? When I go play it still, I make a statement that was incorrect. When I misinterpreted a fact. When I say, when I come on, when I did that one, like after the conversation done, I did that think back on it and I say, no, this wrong. So I go Google it and I did end up wrong. So I make a statement that was incorrect. But This how me did start lose my temper. Ready?
If you work for the government of Jamaica, you have support illicit activity. Because Jamaica ranked 3rd in the world in the most corrupt governments.
That wrong. Jamaica rank 3rd in the world. And the 3rd them wrong. I'm not going to state where them rank, but on the 3rd them rank in the most corrupt governments. But Jamaica is a very corrupt government system. You understand? So she has said she don't support corruption, but yet still she says she work for the government. So I'm saying that in itself is a double entendre because you are working for a government that is corrupt, but yet you don't support. You claim that you don't support corruption. You understand? That's bias.
Number 3 in the world, Google that. So if you want to say you don't support illicit activity from you say you work for the government of Jamaica, you are an hypocrite.
Why? What do you get? How you come to that conclusion that I have a personal vendetta? How do I have a personal vendetta against them? And you need to be very careful of what you're saying, because I have no contentment against them. I am stating facts. It is true. Their father is a criminal. He's in jail. Second of all, them bleach. Bleaching is not good for you. It's rubbing off your dermis, your epidermis to leave your dermis. So you're prone to a lot of bacteria and a lot of disease. Really? People who have sense don't destroy themselves. And there we go. I couldn't expect anything better of his kids, being that who he is, what he is. So if you have a problem with people, I always say I have a problem with people being up in their feelings and not understanding that I am only responsible for what I say, not what you feel it to be or you communicate it to be. So if that is what you pick it to be, then by all means, vendetta is if you personally know the person and you have something against them. Vendetta cannot be based on your opinions of what they're doing. That's stupidity.
The woman said, oh my God. The woman said she couldn't expect no better from the pity them because of Kartel and father. She basically has said there's nothing because Kartel are the pity them father, the pity them a murderer, the pity them a criminal, the pity them nago, the pity them all of the things them were negative where she feel about Vybz Kartel, automatically the pity them go live to that and the grand pity come live to that too because it generational basically. That's what she tried to say. Yo, people, when me done this, me leave for up and done this. People, I was a couple more left. Sorry for having to wait so long. I just have a few more left. God no. What this man? I just have a few more left. Yo, me not telling a lie. Yo, me not telling a lie. Me stress out. Me stress out. God know me stress out. Me say, alright. She say about something them about vendetta. You know what she said about she said something about contentment. So me say use contentment in the wrong context still. Me say you use communicate in the wrong context as well. Cause me start get annoyed now. So me start carry car. You know me say you need to Google the meaning of the word vendetta because she say she not have no vendetta because so obviously she have a vendetta against Kartel because everything that she's doing is basically propagating hate towards or some form of vindication towards Kartel, and that is the meaning, that is basically the sole definition of what vendetta is.
Obviously you never got at university, you never learn nothing in high school because you not apply nothing at all.
So as me say, this is how
obviously you never got
me say people, this is how I lose my temper. I blame myself for this because I start be disrespectful to her now. But honestly it start become disrespectful to her. What I shouldn't did do. Me are the one who sits and continue the conversation with her, and I me make she end up start stress me out for me end up start be disrespectful. I shouldn't go there so. You understand?
You never go at university, you never learn nothing in high school because you not apply nothing at all you learn from school to life. Because your level of reasoning is very, very minuscule, it's very, very small. Nobody cares if you have a cousin overseas who is an actor or actress or whatever. Nobody business about them because for them level of celebrity is minuscule. If she did get pregnant and she did lose a baby, you know what TMZ is? You know what TMZ, you know what BuzzFeed is? You know what Minority Report is? Those people actually pay to get those information to put them out. So if it was of any consequence, it would be there. Or if her celebrity was of any magnitude, it would have been there. You understand me? I say you are the one where I say you don't want the people, you don't want to be celebrity because you don't want to hide your lifestyle or hide what you're doing in life. The people them are celebrity and them choose not to hide. Instead of to hide in shame, they hold up them head and face the consequences of their actions.
So she said,
Well, I'm not going to listen to anything else, and I'm going to ask you to stop responding to me because I don't have no time to sit and argue with you over stupid foolishness that you are up in arms about, because evidently you must did take part in a breeding the girl. That's why you feel it to your soul.
so the woman said the reason why me be so take it so is because it look like say me did get some tuntun or some vagina from the little girl. So it gone to personal disrespect now. Call her Sammy said, Triple, please don't play any more voice notes, anyone else voice note on your live. It's not a good look. Mama, me know it's not a good look. Me not go around. Me know it's not a good look. But this is something I just feel like me have to go. Because I send all of this conversation me and her have. Me send it to my girlfriend. And my girlfriend, I say, yo, like, it was just so upsetting because we just have to share this with somebody. I'm going to say, you know what? People like them here, we have to show people what really are going out there in the world. You know? We have to show people what, because me personally, if somebody was supposed to tell me say something like this happened, I would have never ever believe that somebody could have argued a point from this perspective. More than never in a million years believe that somebody could have argued this specific point from this perspective. And to be honest, we just have to share the voice note so you could have heard from the horse's mouth itself. So you can see and lie me and tell them I make up them something. Because this just we don't know. We don't know. If she Yo, me no know. Like this whole thing is so ridiculous. You understand me? I say, Zin. So me say to her, I say, going to prison doesn't mean that you haven't and can't contribute positively to society. So me said so, and me Google an article. About 11 ex-cons that contributed immensely to society. So I send it to her. I say, you need to read this in your spare time. Zin, she send me one next voice note. Oh, what
realize the truth that you don't respect people.
Hold on. Back to she now. Remember, you know, people, my day so the whole time I try to be cordial with her now. She know I go say no, after me I be cordial with her, after she start one bag of nonsense and get underneath my skin. Here she know.
Realize the truth that you don't respect people, especially females, and you will stop at nothing to win an argument. And that is not admirable. You can't always win an argument. People's opinion are always going to differ. What you need to always do is be respectful of people.
So she ever say, me no respect females. She said, based because of this conversation that me and her have, me no respect females. That's how the woman I say. Because of the conversation, me no respect females. And she the one where accuse me of taking part in the impregnation of the little girl, you know, or impregnant. Me don't know, that's not know what kind of what the continuous verb for that. She has said, me are the one that respect females. When she are the one where I said to me, say me are the one that took part. Basically, she has said a battery, little girl get battery, make she breathe. And she has said, me no respect females just because me I stand up to her and I point out the idiosyncrasies in what she had put out to me right so. So me are the one that respect female. Because me now look upon her and I jump on her and I tell her this, you see people, me now play no more voice note because I played one more. One more was there.
So because
Oh yeah, me did say this.
So because me not allow you to win and me not allow you to talk foolishness and me not take the rubbish where you talk. Me not respectful of women.
Now you know me definitely want to hear from Uno, right? What you know if you say about this? Huh? Talk to me down in the comment section. Let me hear what is your take. Yes, it is a common occurrence. No, it is not right. Yes, it is considered statutory rape. But is it because this is a celebrity why this whole thing is being so hot right now? Talk to me down in the comment section. Let me hear your thoughts, your views, your opinions on this situation. This has been another one from Unstoppable TV. Like, share, comment, and definitely don't forget to subscribe. Until the next video, no matter what, don't make nobody stop you. I'm unstoppable, and I'm out.
Right now, you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable.